My name is Mike from Akron, Ohio. This is my 2000 Dodge B1500 van that I've converted to the Waltzing Matilda. Second van in, showed up in my first van in. I found out about vanning probably about 3 hours after I bought my first van because it was raining and I couldn't work on it, and I saw the documentary Vanning. I've met some interesting people and it motivated me to turn this work van into my camper. So if you'd like, I'll show you around it.
Now this is all stock front end?
It is all stock front end.
I do see you have the emblem there on the front.
I did put the U.S.M.C anchor on the front, kind of to mark my territory. I spent most of my adult life in the Marine Corps, and now I'm retired. And so I went with this theme of the Marine Corps. A lot of people think it's really cool, but in reality, my theme was frugal because I had most of this in my basement.
Oh. And I see you have a mural here on the side too.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I named the van the Waltzing Matilda because I was in the 1st Marine Division, and wherever the 1st Marine Division sets up camp, it's Camp Matilda, from our roots back in World War II when the Australians made the song Waltzing Matilda the theme song of the 1st Marine Division. So all around the world where you find the 1st Marine Division, you find Camp Matilda. And there she is, Matilda herself. So up top, the van originally came with a ladder rack on it that I didn't have a use for, but I did use it to mount my solar panel and tarp that I can use as an awning when I'm boondocking places that I don't want to bring a tent or anything else, or just may need some extra shelter. So the University of YouTube taught me how to do all of this.
Very cool.
And it's worked out well. So far it runs my fan, my lights, and can charge my phone, but I got plenty of room for other electronic equipment if need be. On the front window here, we have a little something that the platoon and we used to call it the mortar cherub. So some people have a cherub that will bring you love. The Marines, we have one that will drop 81mm rounds on your head. So if you're a bad guy, that is. And this is the symbol that is marked on maps for 81mm mortar platoons.
Oh, okay.
So I put that there, and then of course to pay homage to the Marines that came before us and the raising of the flag on Mount Cervellino in Iwo Jima.
Very cool.
And then let me close it up correctly here. Then on the back, of course, the U.S.M.C anchor with Semper Fidelis, which stands for Always Faithful, which is the motto of the Marine Corps. And then U.S.M.C, no better friend, no worst enemy. It was actually said to me that it has now become a catchphrase in the Marine Corps in 2003 by General James Mattis. He coined that term that let the world know that there is no better friend or no worse enemy than the U.S. Marine. The beacon light came with the van. I thought it was cool, so I leave it on there.
Yeah, you got a roof vent back there to keep you cool.
And then here in the back, you'll see I have my solar setup.
Oh, here you go. Nice.
With a 2000 watt inverter, a fuse box, my charge controller, and currently I have 1 battery, but I'm looking to upgrade to 2. And like I said, that runs my lights, my fan, and I can charge my phone with that when there is no shore power hookup.
Nice. Good stuff.
Let me show you the inside now.
Yeah.
I'll let you squeeze past me.
This going away?
Yep.
Okay.
Inside, a lot of gear that I acquired throughout my service that I used as some props. My first aid kit, I have 2 actual working field phones that if we were to wire up and put some batteries in, we could talk across the campground with one another. And cami netting up on the roof just to add a little tactical atmosphere to it. And then the most important, my memory foam bed for my old bones.
Nice. You get your pack back there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, Matilda's up on the wall in here. wishing that I would come home soon.
Very cool. And then you got some storage down here in your...
I do. I have some storage underneath the bed as well, and try to stay as practical as possible. Useful things. The props are just fun, but everything does actually have a use.
And would you say she had in it?
As a matter of fact, she has the smallest motor that Dodge came out with in a van, and that's a 3.6 liter. So hopefully we'll be upgrading here to a V8 soon.
Oh, wow. Well, you should get some decent gas mileage.
I do.
And you don't have a whole lot of weight in here, so.
Not at all.
Yeah.
And this is my awning system, so I can pull this out. Comes out about 8 feet, and I set it up with 2 poles and two guidelines a pole, and it'll just keep the sun off you, keep the rain off you. It's canvas, so as long as you don't touch it when it gets wet, it shouldn't leak on you. But she's a work in progress. I hope to be advancing with the stages. This was the first vehicle I had ever actually painted on my own, and I know she's not a beaut, but once again, the University of YouTube didn't lead me astray too far.
That's right. Come up good. Very cool. So you're going to make it to more truckings now, right?
I am. This is number 2. Hopefully I'll catch maybe one more this year and then try to hit as many as I can next year.
Very cool. All right, well, it's good meeting you.
You as well.
Thank you for showing it to us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Enjoy your day here. And
It's another unique van. Haven't seen another one like it.
that was what I was going for.
There you go. Love it.
Thank you.